Hello, and welcome to part 2 of my Pokemon Scarlet LittleCupLocke. I almost said Pokemon Sun Wonderlock then, because, wow, habits. Yeah, in the last episode, we chose our starter and we battled Nemona. And we chose Donald. There he is. He's level 6. And he's obviously a water type. And he knows Pound, Growl, and Water Gun, and has Torrent. And that's all we have and all we know so far. But in this episode, we're about to learn to catch more Pokemon. Now, if you're not sure what LittleCupLocke rules entail, they are in the description below, down at the bottom. Go check them out. It's a reasonably restrictive way of trying to complete the game. A little bit of a challenge, shall we say.
Oh, EBEZA! I hear that Nemona here will be taking you to school.
That's right, Mom. Leave it to me.
So you've already managed to make a friend.
Yep. It's very early, so if my squeaky voices aren't up to scratch, that's why. I'm recording this at 8:30 in the morning, breaking that fourth wall.
And I read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nemona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic.
And I know 8:30 in the morning isn't like stupid early, but I was up recording till like 1 o'clock in the morning, so I've not had that much sleep.
Now, you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day.
Nice sandwich. There's an explanation of what a sandwich is, in case anyone doesn't know.
Oh, and maybe you'd better take these too.
Patillon is very nice.
Use them on that precious little partner of yours, should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savour them all, the good times and the hard times too.
Excuse me.
But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you.
Thanks.
Oh, alright then, you two better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school.
Nod, 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 nod. Your mother is so nice, EBEZA. Oh, but I forgot. I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos! This way, eh? I was going to say, it's not letting me move. You know that guy? He's in every game. He thinks technology is incredible. Like a running gag with Pokemon. Okay, we're in Poké Path. Alright then, this here is Poké Path, eh? It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. How do the Pokemon know not to go in town? You get too close to one, and you'll have to battle. But you've got Quaxley for that, right? And if you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons, so you can have a few. So? Hey up! Oink, oink, Mother Hubbard. Oh, what luck is this? Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, EBEZA. So this is going to count as our first encounter on this area. I think, based on my experience on Violet so far, I think this is probably a Route 1 guaranteed catch, like they introduced into the game. I don't know, was it X and Y were the first ones that had that? I don't actually know when they introduced that, but there we go, Lechonk was caught. So we can use Lechonk, because Lechonk evolves, I'm pretty sure. But We can never evolve LeChonk. Searches for food all day, possesses a keen sense of smell, but doesn't use it for anything other than foraging. Priorities. Okay, so we've got a boy LeChonk. Wait, that's a different Pokédex entry, isn't it? Yeah, that's a different Pokédex entry than on Violet. They quite often do that. Okay, so, famous pigs. We've got Porky, got Pinky and Perky, got Babe, obviously. Let's have a look. Oh, Fluffy, but it's a girl pig. That doesn't matter, does it? Cartman's pet pig in South Park was called Fluffy. I forgot all about Fluffy. Let's call LeChonk Fluffy. Kind of fun because he's not fluffy. So I'm pretty sure we can use LeChonk. Should I check? LeChonk evolution level. Level 18, so it does evolve, which means it is eligible for the run. Nice! Welcome to the team, Fluffy. Nailed it. Hala! Wait. Hey, hala! That was awesome! You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips, eh? Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. Thank you. You weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that and you'll be fine. Now, go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Well, I can't on this route now, love. Nuzlocke rules dictate that I cannot. Let's meet back up at that lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Okay, let's go. Excuse me. I think I've got the early morning sniffles. I thought I'm getting sick. I hope it's the first. I hope it's the former, not the latter. Okay, any more items to pick up? Knocking about anywhere? Yeah, I was going to say, there's got to be something over here. It's already been a couple of days since I played this bit on Violet, so I don't necessarily remember it all off by heart anymore. Pop it. Oh heck, dodge all the Pokemon. Revive, well that's useless in this one. Can sell it, I guess. Get a bit more money. Money, yeah, yeah. Oh, missed an item. Missed an item. Don't mind me, Pokemon. So what's going to be interesting is in Violet, you gain experience when you catch a Pokemon for your team, and I've been catching loads of Pokemon. You know, getting an early start on my Pokédex. But on this, I'm able to avoid fighting wild Pokemon quite well. Yeah, managed to dodge that Hoppip even. But I'm also not catching them. So I'm going to be, like, maybe struggling for levels. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I might have to do a bit of grinding on this. Hey, EBEZA, are you getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon okay? Let me see. So far you've caught nothing. Except what I already know about. Whoa, what was that? I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could it be some strong Pokemon or something? I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, EBEZA. Just be careful, there's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rotom phone can help you keep safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. Okay, so I was trying to pick this up, thanks very much. And this. Ooh, and that over there. Yeah, I'm very concerned about that weird noise, but first, let me just take a detour around the entire route and pick up loads of items. Okay, so I guess we'll... I think it's at the cliff edge that we see what's going on, isn't it? Yeah. Excuse me. So I wonder if this cutscene is going to be any different, or if it's just going to be one Pokemon swapped for another. So far, it's just going to be one Pokemon swapped for another. Yep. Seems to be. Houndour perturbed, shall we say. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Do you reckon he's a little cup man? Let's go run straight up to the unfriendly seeming massive beast Pokemon thing. Grr. Mysterious Pokemon seems too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up. Do you want an adventure guide, a Rotom phone, or a sandwich? That's right. Sandwich. Sandwich! I would have wasted time doing like a bit of a routine, because on Violet I got the answer first try. But you know, no time to waste. We've got a Nuzlocke to complete, guys. Okay, he's happy. I like how it makes me skip through that text like it's dialogue. And it's just a Pokemon cry, basically. Oh, he mad. He mad. Well, shiny boy. Yep. Wait. Come back. I want you for my Little Cup team. You obviously qualify. Oh, and he reappears. So wait, I can catch a Pokemon here, can't I? Is that going to be allowed by the game, or will I have to come back later? I mean, I can pick up items, I know that. But I don't think I tried to catch anything on Violet. Oh yeah, EBEZA! What are you doing, eh? There you are, EBEZA. You okay? You're not hurt, right? Yeah, I'm fine. Thank goodness, I was really worried. If you'd gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You just got to find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Alright. Noted. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong. Kinda seems like it's waiting for you. Does it want you to follow it? Whoa, that was amazing. That Pokemon might be as strong as mine. Maybe stronger. Okay, right. So that's a Yungoos. Are there any other wild Pokemon in here? I don't want to, like, not encounter anything, but I don't particularly want another normal type. We already have Lechonk covering those bases. Is it only Yungoos down here? Oh, Diglett. Yeah, I'll take a Diglett. Hell yeah. Okay, let's grab ourselves a Diglett. I'm not going to water gun this, I'll probably kill it. Pound might kill it, to be honest, but we'll take our chances. Come on, Donald. Pound that Diglett. Whack-a-mole. So our encounter in this cave is a Diglett, which is a legal Pokemon. I'm not sure how good Diglett's going to be later game, because it's very fragile. But it's a ground type early game, which is good typing. Donald levels up, and learn Work Up. It lives about 1 yard underground, where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. A nickname for Diglett. Oh, I really don't know. Hansen. Isaac, Taylor, and Zach Hansen. So the joke is that Alolan Dugtrio looks like Hansen, right? But obviously this is just one of them, so I can call this Isaac, Taylor, or Zach. Which, by the way, having kids called Isaac and Zach must have been confusing. They must have misheard all the time. I think I'm going to call Diglett Isaac. It's just the first one listed, and I don't know how else to differentiate. So, Isaac, the Diglett. There we go. Straight up to number 148. Nice. Okay, keeping my eye out for items that, items I can pick up, like that one. Oh no, that's a Pokemon. Okay, lead the way. There's an item over here that I would like. Never mind, we're having a cutscene. That's a lot of Houndours. I don't think you can catch the Houndours from what I remember from Violet, so... Otherwise I would have waited for them for sure. That would have been a great encounter. Get out of here, pesky Houndour. Hey, heads up, some pretty rough and rowdy Houndour live in this cave, eh? I'm glad you've got your bodyguard, but watch your back, they're strong. Where'd you go? There you go. Ooh, shiny green stuff. Okay. We'll go through that wall then, shall we? Oh my gosh, it straight up pulverized that rock. How powerful even is it? I wonder what that move was. Man, I want to see it up close. EBEZA, look out! Something's coming! Is it the Houndoom that was watching us? Behind you! It's behind you! Yep, there it is. Trotting in like a good boy. Boom! Checking people would like dogs as much if they yelled doom instead of woof. So fortunately, I happened to know in advance that I can't lose a Pokemon here. To be honest, if you could, then I would consider that one of those scripted losses that is acceptable in some Nuzlockes. Uh-oh, I'm surrounded. Never mind. No, I'm not. Hey! Go up here, quickly! Vamos! Clap, 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 clap. It's like, don't patronize me, human. Human child. Way to go! For a second I thought you were both goners. Oh.
The light, it burns!
Whoa, what's wrong, eh? Oh my god, my voice. Maybe it used up all its power. What is this Pokemon anyway? It kinda looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Hard to say, innit? You can't tell either, EBEZA. Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fella look perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. Nope. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Okay, he just needed a nap. I love how we were just having a chin wag while this Pokemon was maybe dying. Oh good, it looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so that we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. Smooth. She's putting the moves on me. And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. Nice. Think before you use it though, TMs can only be used once. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That will be a good spot to relax. Okay, so as much as I need to think carefully before I use it. Okay, so I was gonna say, can LeChonk learn that? And then I was gonna check LeChonk's stats to see if it'd be a good idea to learn that. So we can't head out that way yet. Oh. Wait, is this a new area? No, this is probably still Poké Path, right? Yeah, I guess this is still Poké Path. Okay, then I won't try and catch anything else. I'm gonna assume this is the same area. If I'm wrong, then please explain to me how you know in the comments and whatnot, and I'll get an encounter here. I'll come back and get one. Why? Oh no, wait, I did this voice for him in Violet, and it really hurts my voice. But he's so broody early on, you kind of have to do it, don't you? Why, that little... What are you doing out here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Wait, I know you, aren't you, Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Sada? Or Sada? 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 Doesn't matter who my mom is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is with this farm it's in. I'm gonna go with this answer. See, we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but EBEZA fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved her, but it seems like it worked itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Yeah, well, yeah, as it should be. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know it? You can't go in the lab. It's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? Box art Pokemon, mate. The most special kind. You think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Yeah, bring it. Heh. Well, look at you, quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Okay, hopefully this isn't the end of the lot, because I'm not trained at all. It's got a Squover, I don't remember what level it is. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. Level 5. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good here. Yep, we're good. We're faster so we can't get bite flinched, and we are out damaging it. It whips its tail back and forth. It whips its tail back and forth. And then it dies. Hey, Fluffy with the level up. Isaac nearly levels up. So close. Seems you know a thing or two about battle. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Excuse me. Wow, EBEZA, that was awesome! I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. The excuses begin, but if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that brute's been kept in. Alright? Guys, a little too keen to get rid of this thing. So why do you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Hey, can you not hear me or something? Fine, be that way. But you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. Alright, there we go. Add it to the team. That Avon guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But oh right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Pokédex has been updated. Interesting. Oh, maybe for the Squover. Look, EBEZA, that's Mesagosa. Or Mesagotha. Probably a V, isn't it, with it being Spanish themed. And that huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school, eh? It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, EBEZA. But all that schoolwork, man. Don't think of it as schoolwork, think of it as tons of chances to learn about Pokemon battling. Isn't it awesome that what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldia. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. It's right on the way. Vamos, come on. Yes, I'll be sure to vamos in the next episode. Let's have the school in the background there, shall we? So, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. It would be greatly appreciated. It would help me out fantastically. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and share with your friends if you think they would enjoy. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been EBEZA, you've been amazing, and I will see you next time.